OG. Don't even. Just like your baby's daddies, all canceled.
Ugly. Ooh. Ugly.
Hey, Ocho Cinco wanted me. Ocho Cinco wanted me.
Girl, bye.
I'm your favorite athlete's favorite athlete.
OG, are you obsessed with Chad or something? Because I married him. I lived with him. Is that what you want? Because you can have it. I'm good.
You a dumbass, tired ass bitch.
I got kids. I got family. I got A+ credit. I got a mother.
Ooh, that no one wants. Evelyn's screaming at me, pounding her totally normal. I'm calmly responding, and I'm aggressive.
Your will get all mother day.
All right, y'all. So here goes the tea with Ari. She had a mouthful to say about Taina and GHerbo having the baby around Taina. Apparently, she don't want him to have the baby around her ever. So she wrote a whole novel calling her all kinds of B's and H's. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it to y'all because it is a lot and it's way too much. So if you really want to see the entire text without the blurred out stuff, you can go to my Instagram because I'm going to have it up on there. But basically, she's going off about how she just don't like her. Like, she thinks that he hopped on a crew-loving chick. Apparently, she's saying that Taina was talking to one of his friends before, so why would he be with her? Like, she's just really, really, really... she's just so hurt behind him leaving her with this baby. And I honestly think she thought he was going to come back to her, but instead he's happy with Taina. And so she wants to try to downplay her and act like she's whack, but she's really not. So she just needs to cut it. Like, move on, sis. And I think the craziest part about this is that Taina has been unbothered and she has not mentioned Ari yet, nor has she responded to her ignorance. So she's going off, but the little girl is like living her best life. So how are you trying to make her look bad? She's fine. She's living good. Whatever happens with him and Shorty, that's on them. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with you. The girl is not a threat to the baby. So she really shouldn't try to take on that role as a bitter baby mother. I understand she has let him slide, and apparently she has let charges go, or drop charges. But the biggest thing that she said was that he allegedly has herpes and he need to go get that checked, because if not, he gonna give it to Taina. And that really, 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 I was like, wow, sis, you went there like that? That's crazy. So yeah, I don't know how she could say all that. Maybe she knows because he gave it to her allegedly. I don't know, but I'm just trying to put two and two together right now, and it's looking like that's the only way she would know. She really killed me when she said Star Crunch. I had to go look up what Star Crunch was. I'm gonna just put the picture of it, because when she said when you wake up with your stuff looking like Star Crunch, I was dead. I'm not even gonna lie. That was actually type funny, but it's really not funny that she's even saying that, because it's sad if he do have that and he do ever give it to anybody, especially if he give it to Taina, because she's young and she has her whole life ahead of her. So I hope that's not the case. I hope she just blowing smoke. But yeah, so I have some better news. Miss Erica Mena and Safari, they are having a baby. And I found out it was a girl. So yay to them. Congratulations. And I spoke some more about Basketball Wives, in case y'all cared still about that. Because that colorism thing is still big in the media now, and everybody's still talking about that. And I just think it's another reason to cause divisions, but if y'all want to see a little more of that, just continue to watch.
Hey, y'all, so hopefully y'all can't hear this background noise too much because I'm about to get into it real quick. So, did y'all watch that Basketball Wives reunion? I'm sorry, I'm looking around. I'm looking for something. Anywho, y'all seen that Basketball Wives reunion? Girl. I'm gonna show y'all the most crazy clips, and then I'm gonna come back and give y'all my commentary on what I think about what's going on.
Girl. She hates me. Why you really hate me?
Because you try to act like you liked me when I first came in this mother and you was being fake.
And that's
It's going my way. My man is right here.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine.
It's going my way.
It's not going my way. It's right here.
It's my way. It's actually hilarious.
Kwame, you might. Y'all whack for real. All those people who called me, that's what I don't like, because
you don't have
I was
to like
over here minding my
You're
business.
trying to get somewhere that my kids is already there.
Doing my job overseas making bread. You need to worry about getting your man back.
I got a man, and both of them got more money than you.
But
no, your lace front
how much money are you making?
Your lace front
You're over there broke.
More than you.
Over there broke, making weak-ass music videos that ain't going
For the first time in a long time, I'm feeling like I'm really going to be vindicated, so I feel great.
With that evil laugh.
I know, sinister.
I get why she does what she does. You know, you're unemployed, your man's unemployed.
That like this.
I'm gonna leave.
It's like the toe is staring at you. So I have officially given her the name Toji.
That little piggy had roast beef. The fight begins now. It's over. Here we go.
Bitch.
All right, y'all. What are y'all laughing at? Why are y'all so...
Jackie's hilarious. I'm actually quite disgusted to see Jackie, my friend, laughing with them. This little piggy, this is the first time I've seen that. I don't have veneers. I didn't get my boobs done. You all had a problem with the way you were made.
You pushed me to it.
Why don't you should have shut the up?
You should shut the up as well.
I've witnessed Evelyn use the N-word.
Evelyn is Afro-Latina.
She don't even speak Spanish.
Why do you think you're being targeted?
There's a huge colorism issue.
Colorism issue, ladies.
It's just like she has to go too far. Feby is brand spanking new, and you said it yourself, honey. I'm the young, cute, allegedly the young, pretty, light-skinned one.
Because I love my meat, and it's
I said allegedly. Well, that's what you love, but that's not what you are.
And my daughter is dark, like you. The same complexion. No, baddest thing ever.
But you also made fun of my complexion. You forget that
I
at the
said
crystal
you was
party.
ugly. I didn't say nothing about your complexion.
You made fun of my complexion.
I didn't never
you
say
said
nothing
you were
about
dark.
your complexion.
You called me Godzilla.
Your complexion is beautiful.
I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
We're not doing that.
Let me ask the audience, what do you make of it?
All right, so first, let me comment on this whole colorism thing. Thing about it is, I feel like Shaunnie is like, she's doing this PR thing. Shaunie's trying to do her little damage control on this colorism thing because she's realizing that people's catching on to what she's been doing for years. How she allows them to be like the high school mean girls, and they pick out the weakest link, which is usually the dark meat. However, this claim is kind of unfounded already, because think about when they had that other girl on there. I can't remember what her name is, but I'll put a picture of her somewhere here, just to show y'all who I'm talking about. Remember that light-skinned girl? I think she was biracial, and Tammy was ready to beat her ass. So I think it's just a matter of who's the weakest link, and they just try to intimidate them and treat them wrong. And with OG, they just wasn't gonna do that. Do I feel like Shaunnie and Evelyn are colorists? No, I don't necessarily think Shaunnie is. I just think that she condones anything that Evelyn does and says. Like, she feels like that girl does no wrong, so she's just gonna condone it, and that's not fair, because if right is right and wrong is wrong. As far as Feby goes, I don't think Phoebe's a colorist. I think people are entitled to their opinion. If she thinks OG ugly, she thinks she ugly. It don't really have much to do with her skin color. Like, can she feel how she feel? They always got, like, if you don't feel somebody's beautiful, you just don't feel that they are. It might not have nothing to do with their complexion. I don't think it, in her case, that it does. So how does that make her colorist? Like, y'all are just... Sometimes people just be dragging these words. Like, they just drag the whole concept, and it makes others look bad that try to present their case in point, because, honey, Phoebe's not colorist. She just don't like OG. And she might be biased in her opinion of OG because she likes Evelyn, or she felt like that was the way, her way in on it. Just like Kristen. I feel like Kristen, she sacrificed Cece. She didn't give a damn about Cece. She was like, bye, Cece. That was her best friend. And they going on and on about, oh, Evelyn's so racist, calling her Ling Ling. How many of us been calling Asian people that for years? And that's not right. So we all just throwing stones. I mean, if you're not guilty of it, then you're not guilty of it. But it is like a New York thing for us to be calling certain people different names. Just like somebody might call me a Shaniqua or whatever, because they think I'm ghetto. Whatever they think. That might be a biased way of trying to describe me, but that don't automatically make that person a colorist or a racist. I don't know. We started to use all these things against people, and it don't be fair all the time. In this case, I don't feel like Evelyn or Feby are colorists. They just don't like OG, and they're entitled to their opinion. I did see Feby was talking about her daughter and how her daughter's her complexion, which is the truth. I'll enter her picture too. That is the truth. And I really don't feel like she's gonna like, when her daughter gets older, if other people treat her some sort of way because she don't look like her. Because Feby is a typical around the way Dominican girl, and she's pretty. So that's just gonna have to be something she deals with in her future, and she gonna feel that. In other news,
alright, so if y'all want to see part 2, just thumbs up and comment on this video, because I have some more tea. It was a long week, y'all. So thanks for watching.